So the ceasefire between Israel and Hamas is expected to get into effect, and our story takes a look at the concessions that Israel and Hamas have made after this bruising 2 years of the Israeli offensive and the Palestinians in the Gaza Strip, and also as to what actually lies ahead for the Palestinians in the war-torn Gaza Strip as part of this 20-point peace plan by Trump. Take a look at this report.
After 2 years of a war that shattered lives and leveled homes, scenes of joy filled the streets of the narrow strip, celebrating a breakthrough in ceasefire negotiations.
Gaza is like a phoenix. It rises from under the rubble and from the aches and destruction to start a new life and show the whole world that Gaza does not love wars and death, but Gaza loves life.
But behind the euphoric scenes lies a devastating toll. Over 60,000 Palestinians have been killed, with many more missing or under rubble. Nearly 1.9 million displaced Palestinians now live in dire humanitarian conditions, struggling with hunger, disease, and massive destruction. The peace push by US President Donald Trump has provided many Arab and Muslim states the chance to back peace in Gaza. Starting this week, a joint Israel-US-Qatari-Egyptian task force will be established to locate the bodies of deceased hostages in the Palestinian enclave. The 20 remaining hostages believed to be alive are also returning home.
We're so happy to hear that the hostages are coming back. This is the joy that we are waiting for this holiday.
Time and again, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said he would never hold fire until Hamas made concrete concessions, surrendered, and left the enclave. But when his largest backer, Donald Trump, laid out a 20-point document and said this is the best deal Bibi would ever get, Netanyahu seemingly learnt the limits of military power. So even when Trump stamped a security guarantee for Qatar and vowed that Israel won't annex the occupied West Bank, Bibi had to listen. For Israel, its largest concession remains that the IDF was not able to eradicate Hamas. Even though IDF has killed its top leadership, including Deif, Yahya Sinwar and Ismail Haniyeh, Israeli reports suggest that hundreds of armed factions remain. Hamas conceded on its largest bargaining chip, the removal of all Israeli forces and establishment of a sovereign Palestinian state. While rebuilding is essential for the future of Gaza, there are also fears that the enclave will descend into lawlessness. With Hamas and its factions present on the ground, the governance plan for Gaza remains to be mapped out. Palestinians face the daunting task of rebuilding their homeland. And for that to happen, the UN estimates that Gaza will require more than $50 billion for reconstruction. Rebuilding the infrastructure alone could take at least 15 years. This is a glimmer of hope and peace in the enclave. But it would take years to heal from what happened on October 7th, 2023 and its impact. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.